Hello, beautiful people out there. It's your girl, Tracee Darcelle. I know you guys are probably like, oh girl, stop. Skirt, skirt. Like, let's just stop before you even get started. Oh girl, like, why would we want to watch you when there are the big YouTubers out there? That's not what I'm here for. I'm fans of the big YouTube girls and guys and gals and dolls. I'm just here to show you guys what I do, what I use, products, tips, tricks, trade. That's what she's giving today. That's what she's always gonna give. So, I know you guys are probably looking at me like, girl, I can't even focus on what you're saying because this mug isn't done. And I know that. I gave you variety for this natural look. It's a lash, a cute, wispy, doe-eyed, I need something, please help me kind of lash. And then I just gave you a natural lash. If you don't want to do a strip or inserts or don't want to get it done or you're kind of on the go, you can just do a mascara look. So this is what she's giving today. It is a natural beat. It's inspired by Nikki Tutorials because she did a natural face challenge, and this is what I got for y'all. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, please stay tuned, subscribe. I have so many more interesting things, videos, stories. My friends know my stories are insane. So please subscribe, leave me a comment if you like this look, if you hate this look, if you think I'm tired and trash, if you want to see something else. Just leave me a comment below and I will definitely get it for you guys. All right, have a great day. Okay guys, I started with the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Smoothing Face Primer. It's super great to go on. It fills in those pores and it makes the foundation stick really, really well to the face. Next for foundation, I'm using LA Girl's Pro Coverage HD Longwear Illuminating Foundation in Rich Cocoa. And this matches my color really, really well. I love the tones in there. They match my face. They match the neck. It's not too much. It's not a full coverage, so I like that a lot. I actually like very light coverage makeup. Yeah, girls, I'm just making sure I get all of those nooks and crannies, making sure both sides of the face are even and similar and matching. Next, I'm using LA Girls Pro Concealer in Toast. This is just a really, maybe one shade under or above my skin tone, just so I can prepare my face for a brighter color. Now just going in with a beauty blender to bounce that around my face and blend that into the skin. I'm giving you bounce. I'm giving you bankhead bounce, honey. Next, just giving another layer of that toast color, just for some, making sure all of those dark circles are covered, hitting that nose, hitting the forehead, under the chin. Blend, blend, blend. Yes, making sure this is flawless, like Beyonce said. Next, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn for that brighter kind of highlight under the eye to really make that under eye pop and look awakened. Like I've had a couple of cups of coffee, some sleep. Yes, I'm giving you big forehead. I'm giving you tribal print under the eyes. And again, giving you that bankhead bounce around the eyes and around the entire face to make sure that all blends in. Next, I'm going in with the Sasha Buttercup. I've heard so many girls and guys talking about this one as a setting powder. I've never used it, so this is the first time that I've actually used it in my entire life, and I loved it. No flashback. It didn't give a yellow tone. It is completely transparent in my opinion. I loved it a lot, and I've used Laura Mercier. I've used some $3, setting powders, and this one is really great. Like, this takes the cake. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Probably not. It is MAC Swiss Chocolate, and I use this as my contour. So with my NARS contour brush, and I just start carving away at those cheeks, I'm not giving you full moon anymore. I'm not giving you full moon face. I'm giving you angles. I'm giving you chin and cheekbone, honey. She's giving the girl snatched face, sucking on a lemon sour. Yes. And then I'm just going to hit underneath the chin to carve out actually where my chin ends, and hitting that nose to just contour my nose, snatch it in a little bit, give it some definition, and hit that little button above. Next, I'm going to go underneath that contour and really clean up and define that shape. Again, this Sacha Buttercup does not give any flashback. You won't see a yellow line in pictures or anything like that. Trust me. So now I'm just putting that Sacha Buttercup all underneath where I just contoured that cheek area. And I'm giving you yellow Santa Claus on the face, on that nose, a little bit on that big old forehead. Yes, really making sure that is snatched, buffing that out with my e.l.f. brush underneath the eyes, making sure that is gone. Easy breezy, beautiful bad bitch, as Kid Fury says. See, guys, like, no harsh lines, no yellow tint, no flashback, and this is with a ring light on the first setting. Next, I'm just going in with my Ardell brow pomade in dark brown to just define those brows a little bit, not too much like I'm going out, but just clean them up, give them a little prominence. Hello, I'm here. I walk in the door before the rest of my face. And then just buffing that out, making sure if I missed any spots that that color is distributed evenly throughout the eyebrow. Now we're just going in and making sure we do the same thing to the other side. Just defining it a little bit, giving it a shape, making sure I buff that out. Same thing, distribute it throughout the brow if I didn't with the product in the first place. Next, going back with that toast that I used underneath the eyes at first, just to clean up the tops. And you'll see that that isn't, too obvious. And then going in underneath the brow with Fawn again, just to clean up and define that brow and really snatch it in. Same thing on that other side, just putting that Fawn underneath. Now we're going to use that same brow brush. Oop, it was dirty. Cleaning up the tops of my eyebrows and the top of the other one. And then we're about to hit underneath. There she goes. Making sure that is blended, no harsh lines. Love it. See how that looks, guys? Completely different from that other eyebrow. And then just doing the same to the other side, making sure I blend out that concealer, bringing it down closer to the actual eyes, blending it out with my finger, and there you go. No harsh lines, no wrinkles. Ha! Next, I'm using the Becca Luminous Blush in Blushed Copper, just for a little color on the cheeks. Hit those apple of the cheeks, just giving a little smirk, a little smile. Now, it is a very pigmented color. It is a metallic, crushed copper color. So just buffing that out, making sure it's not too harsh for the face. Now going in with Gold Deposit, one of my favorite highlighters, and just hitting the tops of my cheeks for a little bit of highlight. Not too blinding, but enough where it's prominent enough to see. And I know Jackie said no more highlight all over the place, but I love my nose highlighter, so sorry guys. And then just grabbing that same e.l.f. brush to kind of soften the highlight and that glow, so it's not too much and too blinding when we step outside. Next, going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Pretty much self-explanatory, just really making sure I'm hitting everything, but not getting actual product underneath my eye. That would be devastating to ruin all that work that you just did. Next, I'm going in with the NYX Doll Eye Mascara just to really pump up those lashes before I put the strip lashes on. And these lashes, I actually got them from my local beauty supply. I will put in the comments below which one I actually got, what brand it was, what length, what size, using this Ardell lash glue and putting that on there so that can dry really quickly. And while we wait for those to dry, I'm just going to spray my face and set it with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. And now I am lightly, and I mean lightly, putting on some Chili Chili by Colourpop, literally just hitting it in 3 spots. And then next, going in with Salt from Colourpop, which is a really nice metallic, kind of coppery bronze color. And then just lining the lips with a brown pencil so that really blends in with the rest of the lip. Now the fun part. These lashes gave me agita. Like, they were not working for the life of me. You guys see how I had a pair of lashes in the beginning, right? And I ended the video with only one on? Yeah, you'll see what happened. You'll see why that didn't work out for her. And it's not to say that the lashes are bad or anything. It's just I've worn them in the past, and the lashes definitely let me know that I've worn them in the past because they were not loving the kid today. They were not showing me any love. Like, this one was okay. Okay, clearly feeling the song. Oh, I'm drying a lash. See? I did have that second lash, you guys. And now I'm about to try and get that on there. But she was not cooperating today. So I had to give you guys options. I had to give you a variety. AKA, I didn't bring another pair of lashes. Actually, I did, but they're actually too dramatic to be on this natural video. So, plan B. I gave you guys variety. I gave you guys a switch up. And there she goes. I said, oops, snatched that lash off. I'll give you guys a natural look without a lash, with a natural lash. And this is the final look. What do you guys think?